Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Well, dropping back in already with another What Did I Buy Wednesday. Again, this is put on by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. So if you haven't been over there, go check him out. His link will be in the description of the video. Been a fun week for me so far, as you can see on the bench here. Maybe not so much on my wallet, but that's all beside the point. This is our hobby. It's what we do. So we're going to get into this. Check this out, guys. I was at an antique store. One I haven't been to for a while. We was in there browsing around, and I turned a corner and I saw these two guys sitting on the shelf, and I picked them up, and look what I seen first. Check it out, 1959 Edsel Corsair. Now I'm going to assume that this is probably from an old Craftsman series kit. Very simple. It was a screw bottom, and I don't know that this one required any glue at all whatsoever. Now somebody has used it on the axle blocks there. But anyway, missing just a couple of parts. See, it's missing a right rear tail light there, and it's missing the emblems up here on the front fenders. But I am going to the show this weekend, so I am going to be on the lookout for some parts. I know there's going to be a lot of vendors there, and so hopefully maybe I can come home with some repair parts for this. And I would really, I think I'm definitely going to restore this one, maybe change, put a different color. Give it my own touches. Now it does have a 4-speed in there, 4-speed shifter. We may just leave that. Somebody change transmission or whatever, put a 4-speed in it. You know how we build our stories around our cars. So, but guys, I thought that one was pretty cool. I do have the 58 Ranger by AMT, which of course it has the complete engine, suspension, separate suspension, and all that stuff. So it's cool to have a 59. Have a 60, and I'll have all 3 years. That'd be cool. And then I found this little guy here. Look at that. He fits right in there really nice. 1960 Corvair. Check that out. See, 1960, that is dated. Now, this one, I'm not sure if this was kit form or if this was actually a promo. I don't know. It could be. It is a screw bottom, which fits the era. Could have been like from another Craftsman kit. I don't know 100%. But if anybody knows out there, by anything that you're seeing on this would depict the kit, everything's showing me that it would be a promo, but you never know. It's cool to have it. There's only a couple defects on this one. The corner of the bumpers broke off right there, and the tail light, around the tail light there, is broke around the housing there. So, but nonetheless, cool little car. I always like seeing the Corvairs. A buddy of mine had a 65, and when we was going to college up there to auto mechanic school, we would take turns driving to school in the summertime, or in the warmer days. He would get that 65. It's actually his grandma's car, but he'd take that. It was a 4-door hardtop, and we drove that. It was always fun riding in that thing. Neat little cars. So I got a 60 Corvair. Now I actually have a 69 Corvair in kit form as well from by AMT. So one of these days I'll have to dig that thing out and build it, and I'll have one from the first year example and the last year example. So I thought those are cool, guys. Really neat to add to the collection. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this. It's so nice as it is right now. I may just leave it go. But this Edsel, I definitely am going to probably disassemble it and work on it. Now, it does have some tire burns on it from tires sitting over the years, but these pretty much, even this on that contour shouldn't be that hard to fix. Just take our time at it and work at it a little bit. Again, no immediate plans right away, but I would definitely like to restore this one at some point. So that does it for those two cards there. And then I was at my hobby shop last night, and I picked up, I'd been needing one of these, and I just hadn't got over there to check it out, but I did last night. I needed a tube, actually, for this. I got this jar here, and it was missing a tube. Come up missing somewhere along the way, so I ended up just getting a new cap and tube. He didn't just have the tubes by themselves. So it's a Pache. That's for my H series. So that's nice, a siphon fed. So that takes care of that. And then I bought another kit. But guys, mainly I bought this, believe it or not, I bought this for the decal sheet, and I'm going to show you that right now. This is a 55 Nomad, and you can see already there's some missing. No, it wasn't a factory defect. I already used those. I actually put the CG class on my 57 Chevy gasser because, guys, it is done. But that's going to be for another video. We're not going to reveal that in this one, but that will be coming up very soon. Should be before this week is over. So, but I did want to get that, and it's also got the DG on there, so I've got some for a future gasser project, whatever that might be. So, but that is really, really nice decal sheet. Anyways, look, it gives you the emblems. Check that out. Again, not a kit review. We're just looking at the decal sheet here real quick. And then, of course, it gives you the red glass down in there if you did want to build a gasser. And then really, I just did want to show you these. Really nice. Look at that. You got white walls, wide whites, skinny whites, and they're on the same tire. And then a nice set of these, blue line Goodyear slicks. Very soft slicks. So, very, very cool. I was glad to get that. I went down there because I wanted to have a class on my 57, and I didn't have any more of these, and I didn't really just want to draw it on there freehand. So I knew this had some on it, and I went down, and I thought I saw this the last time I was down there, and sure enough, lo and behold, they did have one on the shelf. So I said, you know what, I'll just go ahead and grab it. And this is cool here too, guys. Check it out. It gives you all the parts to make a pickup, custom pickup. So I think at some point in time, again, I always leave this open-ended because I never know what I'm going to do next. I would like to attempt to do this pickup version and have a 55 Chevy El Camino. Wouldn't that be cool? And then maybe we slip that camper in the back. That might even be cool too. But anyway, the one that comes with the 65, that would be a neat thing too, I think. So, but anyway, that's all I got for this one, guys. So I picked up a couple more old vintage model cars. So those are cool to have in the collection. And then my airbrush cap. Then that way I can get two jars going. Maybe if I'm doing a bigger project, I can mix up some paint in two different jars and just switch it out as I go if I run out in the one bottle. So I guess that's short and sweet as it is, guys. That's what I bought for this Wednesday. Again, Joe, thank you for this. I appreciate you doing this. It's always a fun thing to come in. And once again, as I always say, I like seeing what everybody else has picked up for the hobby. So that's all I got for this one, guys. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment. Subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it so much. So until next time, this is Eric from Eric's Model Garage, and you guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.